Well, hi again, everybody. Brian Conway with this week's Mother Lode Fishing Report. Well, let's see what the heck's going on around here. At New Maloney's, the kokanee action is steadily dying off with fewer trollers working the area. Kyle Weiss of Headhunter Fishing said it's dying off big time and it's hard to get the big fish. So he switched over to big apex lures as well as F4 and F5 Rapalas, and he's trolling as slow as zero point 0.8 miles an hour. But he says the kokanee aren't chasing the troll lures. The kokanee are clearly hugging the bottom and turning into spawning pattern and colors. So he opted for better action and kokanee in better conditions at Don Pedro. The annual Glory Hole Sports Fishing Catfish Contest started to accept registrations on September 1st for the month-long contest held from October 1st through the 31st. The entry and insurance fees total $15, and the contest has a limited entry. 3 fish can be weighed in, and the first catfish over 12 pounds will take the big cat side pot. At Lake Pardee, it's a dedicated fishing lake, and with the Mother Lode lakes inundated with recreational boaters, which is going to slow down now, it's a good place to go look for trout. Robbie Dunham of the Coke Machine Fishing was on the lake twice last week, and he started out midweek searching for kokanee from 100 to 120 feet deep. He trolled for 4 hours with no luck, but then he was back on Sunday and he caught 7 rainbows and 1 decent kokanee for 14.5 inches. Lake Amador, the lake is still about 20 feet from spill, and the lake levels lead to optimism for the coming trout plants anticipated by mid-October when the water cools enough to support planted fish. Fishing interest was slow on the holiday weekend, with only a few catfish, bluegill, or bass or crappie reported. And in Lake Comanche, as we all know, recreational boating was very heavy over the last holiday, and that's starting to slow down. Speedy shiners coated with smelly jelly at the depths from 40 to 60 feet in the deepest part of the water from Big Hat Island to the dam in the main river channel is a good place to troll for trout. Bass fishermen are getting off and on the lake early to avoid boat traffic, and they're up the river arm past the 20-mile-per-hour zone, and they're doing pretty good with the bass. Catfish are found with night crawlers, cut baits, or chicken livers from the shorelines and in the coves. The lake is holding right around 87%. And with that said, for 1340 96.5 KVGC and the Ledger Dispatch, this has been Brian Conway reporting. Hey, get out and do a little fishing. It'll be a little warm this weekend, but it's going to cool down again.